I hope you are all doing well. This week we begin the real work of writing. The first draft of Major Assignment 2, Narrative Essay, is due Thursday on Blackboard by midnight. There are multiple drafts of this essay. Let me take you through the steps for this first draft. Last week I asked everybody to listen to Music, Memories, and My Abuela. So even though we are not performing this for a live audience, we are writing it down, this is still an example of an effective personal narrative essay. So you can use this as a model or an example if you would like to. For this week, I want you to read Anne Lamott, Shitty First Drafts. I'm not crazy about the title of this essay, but Lamott's advice in it is very good. Lamott writes about how most great pieces of writing first begin as a really bad first draft. The discussion forum this week, discussion forum 3, is intended to help you brainstorm some topics that you can develop into the first draft of the essay. Likewise, the journal for this week is intended to help you free write on a topic that you might want to build up for your first draft of your essay. If you look under major assignments, you can see when all of the drafts are due. And for this first draft, the instructions are to write a first draft of a narrative essay that builds on your free write from Journal 3. Use Anne Lamott's advice on first drafts and just write what comes to mind. At this stage, you don't need to worry too much about grammar, mechanics, or structure. This first draft, you really just want to get your thoughts down and you want to see if you can start shaping a story. I will give you comments on Blackboard. To review how to submit assignments on Blackboard, please go to Technology Tutorials. You can view this video about uploading assignments to Blackboard, or you can view this handout on uploading completed assignments on Blackboard. When you submit it by Thursday, I will spend all day Friday reading them over and giving you comments. You're going to find the comments under My Grades in Blackboard. So this is a little bit tricky, so please watch this if you're not familiar with how to access the comments in Blackboard on assignments. So I'm going under Student Preview here. Go to My Grades. So the final essay, which is due on October 8th, is worth 10 points. For this draft, everyone who turns in this draft, you're getting 1 point. Don't worry, the grade will be continually updated as we have more drafts. So if you just want to see my long form comments, I'm going to give you 2 comments. There's going to be comments in the paper, and there's going to be comments that are kind of a summary. So the summary comments you can get just by clicking on that little blue call out. And I might give you some links to look at, or I might give you just some advice that I've written down. However, to see the comments in the essay, you need to click on the essay. Then it takes you to this page, and you see this little gray arrow here? Click this, and you see your essay, and then you also see these little yellow callouts. These indicate that there are comments. And then you can see on the side here where I've given you some specific comments. So usually when I comment, I don't want to give you too many comments because that can be really overwhelming. So usually what I do is I strive to give you between 3 and 5 comments per paper. And then I usually give you about 3 to 5 suggestions for improvement in the overall comments. So sometimes these are the same and sometimes they're a little bit different. But just know that there might be more to fix on your paper than just those 3 to 5 comments that I give you. But those 3 to 5 things, those are things that you should work on for the next draft. I like to give you tasks that you can complete. And if I give you 10 to 15 things to change, I think you're going to feel overwhelmed, and I don't think you're going to be able to finish everything. So look for between 3 and 5 comments, and that's how you can access my comments. Please review the syllabus and the assignment details on Blackboard to see when each draft is due. The final draft, as I mentioned, is due on October 8th. Always remember, writing is a process-based practice. It always, always requires rewriting. I hope that your semester is going well. Please reach out to me via email with questions or to schedule an individual conference via phone or Blackboard Collaborate. Have a great week. Hope to hear from you soon.